Yo, what is going on everyone? We have the return of the Monster Hunt event. We have different guilds fighting for the top position, and on my server zone we have crazy players. Let's check the ranking here. This is the score of the top one for now. Mike, he is in the guild Nexa. He has almost 20 million power, so a big spender, and I don't know how he could be that lucky to get already 3 mythical pieces of gear. This is absolutely insane, guys. Then you have that guy in the top 2 position. He has even more power. Look at that, 22 million power, 1 mythical piece of gear from the Quakers. And then the top 3 is the leader. No, this is not the leader of my guild, but the guy in my guild with the highest amount of power. This is Reaper, 28.23 million power, the biggest spender of the zone. Pretty interesting. He is still using 2 yellow pieces of gear. I don't know why, but he has a mythical one, which is level 60 only. Like, it means that he could get that mythical piece of gear a while ago. I just unlocked that. This is crazy, guys. Whatever. You have the guild points right there. The Nexa guild is top 1 for now. Then you have the Quakers, and then you have my guild right there in 3rd position. They have double our points, but we have more players. Then it depends on if you want to purchase more packs and more entries and stuff like that, because if you are taking that pack on the rat, you're getting more entries, which means that you can get more points for your alliance, guys. And you have some more right there as well. You have some gem summons and stuff like that, and some gems and whatever. If you want to purchase one of these packs, guys, remember that you have a link in the description below to download the game through the Aptoide store, an equivalent to the Play Store and the App Store. But the difference is big, guys, because they are giving you some cashback on every purchase. Like, this is not the case with the other stores. And if you are using the code Ducky, guys, as written right there, it's a way to support my channel. I'm getting a little commission on your spendings, which means that I can respend more money in the game and purchase more items, try more things on my channel. So thank you so much to everyone using my code. But be careful when you are spending, guys, because this is only a game, and yeah, you know, top players are spending crazy amounts. You can see that in the personal ranking, like 19 million, 22 million, 28 million. I spent 850 euros since the beginning, and I'm at 7 million. This is my score. So imagine how much they spent. This is crazy, guys. So be careful when you are spending. That said, let's check what do we have here. We have some free items that we can get right there, and then you have some packs to purchase some more entries, like, yeah, daily limit. It's a 1-day event. So if you want to have a lot more points, you need to spend $50, guys. I'm not gonna get in the top 3, I guess, because you have the top spenders of the zone. But if you want to have some more heroes, then it's probably a good way to do that. So you are getting higher in the ranking, you have more points, and you have your hero summon. So better spending there instead of purchasing some normal packs in the classic shop, right? Whatever. These are the rewards, the personal rewards. You are getting some legendary hero shards. 12 is enough to summon 1. Then if you want to start them up, you will need more than 12 past a certain level. And you are getting some rush coins. Not very interesting though, and not a lot of difference between the guild rewards. So whatever, do that for the fun only. So for that content, guys, I'm going to use 2 different teams to check the final damage I will have. So this is the first team I'm going to try. A full fire team. Pay to win because they have 2 mythical units in there. We are going to see how it performs on that content. And then I'm going to use an energy team with Lux inside. The best single target damage dealer we have in the game. Alright, so I'm going to use my fire skills and the physical skills. Even though the boss is not staying in place at the beginning, I'm gonna summon that guy. So with that boss right there, he's summoning some circles on the battlefield. You need to just dodge the attacks like that. Just stick in place and then move, and you're not taking any damage at all. So let's summon the kaiju. Alright, gonna stick here. Yeah, wait. I took some damage. What was that? Alright, I was able to dodge that. 40 seconds left. Let's stick here. Still alive. 30 seconds. Alright, I could dodge the attacks. Seems like the rear is not taking any damage. Alright, that time I took some damage. 16 seconds left. I'm almost dead. Am I gonna die on that attack? No, I could dodge the damage. 4 seconds remaining. Alright, the content is over. This is my final score. 10 billion. But I had the wrong skill. 10 billion damage. I had the wrong skill. Look at that. The meteorite isn't releasing a lot of damage. Even though it is boosted by my fire element team. Very bad damage, right? The skeleton released a bit more than coal. Pretty bad damage, I feel like. So this is the points I have. Let's check the leaderboard. Personal ranking. Alright, I have 10. 320. This is insane. They have way more than me. Look at that guy. Another guy with 18 million. Another with 13. Then 2.57 billion. Yes, he has a better score. I think this is not the right team to use in that content. I'm gonna use Lux and things are gonna be way different. Let's check it out. Lux with her, then that guy in the back. I don't have any building to repair in that content, so I don't care about having that unit in the front line. And that guy in the back. There we go again, guys. Let's see how can I perform with that team right there. I still have 4 free attempts and I don't know if I have other things to participate in there. I don't care about that. Come on, give me the laser. Nice. The 2 enhanced skills. Let's see what I can do with that. Let's summon the kaiju directly. Let's stick it there. Alright, I took some damage. Very bad. If I continue taking that amount of damage, I'm probably gonna die early. Nice. I took the damage again. Alright, let's just slow it down. It's gonna be easier just to have to wait 50 seconds. So I can place my character. We are gonna have the front explosions first. I can move and dodge the rear one. And I can dodge his frontal attacks. Let's just stick there. Alright. 30 seconds remaining. My Lux is dead. Come back to life, buddy. Oh, he rushed me, guys. I'm gonna die. Even though I slowed down the timer, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna play it safe. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. No risk at all, guys. Alright, I took the AoE damage and my score was worse than before. Which is interesting. 9 billion? 1.7 billion coming from Lux. He died most of the time, in fact. So my score was worst. That is interesting. Okay, so Lux is not the best team to take in that content? This is interesting. I don't know how. I released only that amount of damage. I'm gonna change my team. I'm gonna reuse the same fire team as before. That guy and that guy in the back. Gonna try to take the meteorite and the fire strike. Maybe it's gonna work better. This is weird. Flame strike. I'm gonna take these two for now, right? I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I could dodge the damage. For now, I took no damage at all. Alright, 100k. And he rushed my character when I was between the flames. Do I already have 14 billion? That's wild. No, it's only 2 billion, right? Is it? Alright, I'm gonna play safer, otherwise I might die early. Yeah, I can freeze them, so he's forced to stick in place. Alright, my heroes, come on, dodge the attacks. I'm almost dead already. He's frozen again. And let's go. This is over. 32 billion damage? Is this for real? Coming from the flame strike only? No, 16 billion. This is my total damage since the beginning. Alright, 16 billion. So it's already better. Yeah, 24 billion damage coming from the flame strike. All my damage coming from one skill, guys. But come on. 27 billion? Why was it written 16? 16? 27. 16. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. So I have 35k now. Okay, let's continue using that. As I told you, I don't really care about the top ranking, guys. Let's see if I can have the 2 skills. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Just to try the damage I can have with my protagonist. Should be better than the ice cycle skill, considering that I have a fire weapon. Yeah, let's summon the kaiju. I took another 100k damage. Yeah, let's get out of the AoE attack. $16 billion already? I think it is better than before, right? My heroes are taking a lot of damage with the AoE attack of the boss, though. This is terrible. Yeah, they are gonna die. No, Cole could dodge that just in time. Yeah, he's dead with the other AoE attack. Okay, let's dodge that. 25 billion. I'm gonna have almost the same score as before, I guess. It was a bit worse. I think I had more damage with the ice cycle, in fact. It dealt more damage than my protagonist. Yeah, bad damage. Bad damage. I need to upgrade all the skills in priority, guys. Alright, so now I'm at 51k. Let's continue challenging that. I'm gonna accelerate the timer. Come on, can I have the 2 fire skills? Let's go, let's try that. Let's see how much damage I can have with the meteorite. Alright, let's move right there, should be alright. Just need to avoid, dodge the attacks. Right, 40 seconds left. Oh, it killed my 2 heroes. Come on. Stay alive, guys. Dodge the attacks. I think my score is gonna be worse that time. It's getting close. Almost the same. Almost the same. 31 billion. Let's check the meteorite damage. Meteorite damage. Yeah, 2 billion. Bad skill for that kind of content. Yeah, only the flame strike is working, guys. It is not even legendary. This is pretty funny, though. Yeah, and now I have 11 tickets, guys. So let's try something else, and then I will cut the video, guys. Yeah, I need to take the flame strike, but I want to try another skill. Let's see how much damage I can have with the chickens. No, it doesn't release any damage. Let's take these 2. The Sentry Arrows, even if it is an AoE skill, it deals a lot of damage on bosses, I guess. It's time to check. Yeah, I'm gonna have a way better score that time. The wheel deals insane damage. I didn't know it was so strong, guys. Ah! Right, I could avoid the attacks. Look at that, 40 billion already. 41 billion almost. Let's check the damage of that skill. What was that? An abnormal game environment has been detected. Please play safely and avoid using third-party software. If violations are detected again, your account may be banned. Yes, I got it, guys. What are you talking about? I'm using only normal stuff, like I'm just playing the game through an emulator. I'm using BlueStacks. Think it wasn't for me, I guess. 22 billion, look at that, 14 billion. Top 1 skill, because I have a full fire team. This one released an insane amount of damage. I don't have any physical hero in the team. Amazing. The best skills to use, guys. Alright, and I get more entries as well. I'm gonna keep going, continue that content, and we will see my final score at the end, guys. What the fuck is that? Your account has been banned? Remaining time 1 hour? Like, what is happening? What is this? I'm just playing the game as normal. What the fuck, guys? Alright everyone, I firstly thought that the issue was coming from the emulator I was using, because some mobile games don't really like when you are using an emulator, but in fact it wasn't coming from that. I decided to play on my mobile after the 1 hour ban, and I got banned one more time, 1 entire day that time, which means that on the guild events I wasn't able to get a lot of points and my guild ended up top 3 because of that, but it's alright because they sent us some compensation. I wasn't the only player receiving a ban, in fact. This is what they said about the issue. Dear survivors, we sincerely apologize for the recent false bans caused by an error in our security upgrade. The issue has been urgently fixed and the unban process is fully underway. Affected accounts will be restored shortly. We have some in-game compensation that we receive by mail in the game, and you have an extra gift code to claim. If you appeared to get banned, just contact them on the Discord and you will have an extra compensation. Very sad. So yeah, we ended up top 3. This is pretty sad, but yeah, this is only a mobile game, and as I said earlier in the video, the rewards based on ranking are not very different, so it is alright, and we have a compensation, so yeah, whatever. Have a nice day, guys. Take care. See you on the next video. Bye bye.